through 2018. In terms of that regular season matchup, Jay, 53-51. Auburn, Tennessee led late. Chad Baker-Mazara, who did not start yesterday for the Tigers, is starting today. Our officials are Pat Adams, Don Daly, and KB Burdett.
By this Auburn defense.
Ziegler had a great game yesterday in the quarterfinal win for Tennessee. Chaz Lanier was the guy who got it going early. And it's run down by Kelly. What do you anticipate the Vols will try to do with Broom here today?
I think you try to go single coverage for the most part because he is an excellent passer, and this is a very good shooting Auburn team.
And another turnover. Jones knocks down a three, and Auburn's got it back again. Broom wants a clear out. He wants some space. Going right at Akpara again, and he banks it in.
Really, for the Tennessee Volunteers, the Tennessee big guys are going to have a good game. Igor Milicic Jr., Felix Akpara, they've got to score in this one.
Lanier, little shot fake and a drive, and he's got all five for the Vols. Auburn lost its last two coming into this tournament at A&M and then at home against Alabama. They beat Ole Miss by 5 yesterday. And
boy, he is a tough shot maker. Milicic was right there.
Meshack, the extra pass. Milicic for three. And Tennessee back on top. The senior from Croatia, previously at Virginia and Charlotte. A double-figure score on the season. Kelly! And everybody's knocking him down right now. Kelly giving chase. Now a switch Broom on him.
Drive this.
Lanier will put it up and hit again. Pettiford, a member of the SEC All-Freshman team. The McDonald's All-American. Ziegler left it short, and here comes Pettiford. Don't know if Baker-Mazara got a fingertip on that.
I think he did.
Yep. Kelly, a deep one. They've got to make sure they keep him from getting that second foul early. You know the Tigers would love to get him another one. Ziegler, great pass. Milicic the lay-in. In assists, and if they win today, he could have become their career record holder tomorrow, if not certainly in the NCAA tournament. Baker-Mazara, good position for Broom, and that's almost automatic.
Yes.
Danny trying to drive him. The reverse will go.
And a terrific job by Felix Akpara of screening off Chad Baker.
Spins. The Euro, the step through, and the finish. In the first 3.5 here today.
Yeah, this has been a different game. 75% from the field for Tennessee thus.
You've talked to Rick Barnes a lot about Zakai Ziegler over the years.
He's a high-level leader and culture setter every single day.
Chris Moore into the game for Auburn. Darlin Stone, Dubar, Cade Phillips for Tennessee. And the open three will go for Chaney Johnson, who's had some big games.
When the ball screens are run in the middle of the floor, it's a little bit easier for Tennessee because Auburn is icing him, trying to keep it to his side.
How about that drive and a finish by Ziegler?
He knows he's not the type of guy they're going to throw it to him in the post, but he does a great job setting screens and rolling, and then he gets position and understands angles.
What a nice touch off the glass. But in the moment, it's about winning a game and winning a championship here in Nashville as well. And there's an automatic again when he gets the touchdown there. Janai Broom.
It's basically a below-the-rim type of play, but it's impossible to stop.
Cheers have come to play here today.
Got the switch. Is he going to shoot it again or drive him this time?
Driving him. Kicking it. Ziegler lays it in. Tennessee by 7.
Boy, the initial penetration.
Both of these programs have brought a ton of fans into the SEC tournament. Baker-Mazara, a force and a follow by Broom. 3-on-2. Baker-Mazara, the hesitation, and it won't go for him. Hudson somehow kicks it out to Kelly. And Kelly scores. Boy, he had to go around a couple of balls.
Made him take a really difficult two-point shot. That's the goal of this Auburn defense. They want to build a wall.
On offense, 14 minutes into this game, Auburn has yet to turn the ball over. They're shooting 45%. Tennessee now at 60. Jones, a lot of traffic, and that's going to be a held ball. The possession arrow keeps it with Auburn, but Bruce Pearl is screaming for a foul. Jones just trying to shoo away Zakai Ziegler. Can't do it. Broom at the foul line. Hits again. Janai Broom.
Well, Denver Jones very fortunate there. There were two hands on the ball handler. Didn't get called. That's supposed to be automatic.
No free throws because they offset. They count as personals. Number 1 on Ziegler, but maybe more notably, it's number 2 on Kelly. National Defensive Player of the Year semifinalist. Jemai Mashak in this game is another one. Broom to the right hand this time. How smooth was that?
And screen for the screener action by Chad Baker-Mazara. And Janai Broom is getting low post position almost wherever he wants it.
8-0 run Auburn, and now a steal by Cardwell. And the slam. Drive and kick. Dubar forcing his way on the baseline and muscling it up and in.
What? Back screen to get Janai Broom down low.
And a foul on Janai Broom.
Well, he took a shot from Miles Kelly. That was another screen for the screener action. No, that was nothing.
Are they going to look at it? Don Daly blowing the whistle, trying to get the attention of the foul on Broom. Should be upgraded. Tennessee fan, well, everybody just saw a replay here in the arena. They're not hurrying them out of the huddles here, but now starting to blow the whistle and get it back on the court. Into Cardwell. Got Akpara on it. And Broom will go to the free throw line. Number 2 on Felix Akpara to send Broom to the line. 0 for 2 today. Had a couple very early in this game. And has missed all 4. 62% on the season. But Lanier can't get a shot off. Here comes Milicic with a full head of steam. Blocked by Cardwell. Lanier gathers, 5 to shoot. He goes right by Broom. And the tip up and good for Milicic.
But Cardwell could not get a block out on 2 Tennessee Volunteers.
Denver Jones now at the line for Auburn. As we've mentioned, extremely well regarded as a deep 42% three-point shooter this year. And he's now made 74 of his 80 free throws on the season. Make it 75 of 81.
Pointers. Almost another turnover in the out of bounds.
And then a very crafty play by Ziegler to draw the foul. Number 2 on Denver Jones.
This game started out. You're really going to have to run your offense with pace. There's the quick post.
A block by Ziegler. It's still Auburn ball, but how about that?
Fantastic defender. Timed it out perfectly.
It's the front end. Each went for 95 or better in the semis yesterday. Shot clock turned off. Lanier. No. Gainey the save. Ziegler. Got a good look, but couldn't knock it down at the end of the half. Akpara setting the screen. Now Cardwell on Lanier. Gives it up, though. Milicic will drive it. Can't get a shot off. Kicks it out. Mashak, an off-balance shot, and he's fouled. Situation between him and Zakai Ziegler. Ziegler turns the corner. Good luck catching him. Broom kicks it back out to Jones. 7 on the shot clock. Deflected by Mashak. Moore, no. Cardwell, eventually yes. Look at how quickly Ziegler got Tennessee down the floor on offense. Broom talking to Ziegler as he's guarding him. Ziegler might be the talking on the way back. They're amicable, just talking a little hoops on the court, Jay.
What do you think he's saying now? I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger. I can guard.
Yeah.
I can guard. Well, watch me go by you.
Right. I'd love to know what Ziegler said.
You can guard.
Yeah.
You just can't guard me.
Broom draws another foul. Line. It is heated here in Nashville here early in the second half. The first Tennessee won it was in 2022 in Tampa. Ziegler to the bench.
And you remember the game.
Jones makes them both, and Auburn's lead is now 3.
I don't think Auburn gets near the credit they deserve for being a really good defensive team. Their schemes are excellent.
Broom gets the bounce.
Ultimately going to get there, and when he gets to that right shoulder, you're taken away from your accomplishment.
Whoa. Baker Mazzara just went flying, and then Cardwell with a foul on Gainey. Cardwell trying to help him up. But Cardwell
maybe the best one is against Florida. He had 16 points, 5 assists, 3 steals.
Baker Mazzara with a floater from the baseline. Weak side rebound, Cardwell, but Meshack picks it off. And a foul on Broom. Meshack is one of them. I don't know about you. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he won the award.
It wouldn't surprise me either.
Yeah. There's a great note in the Tennessee game notes that per synergy
Since early on in the game.
How underrated, if that's the right word, is it, publicly, globally, when a team has a 5-man, as Broom scores again, when a team has a 5-man who can switch on to anybody.
Oh, they do it with Broom, and with all respect to Broom, he's not as good of a defender in that regard as Cardwell is.
Akpara takes it away. And Jay, that is already the 17th foul on Auburn here in the second half. 13:37 to go, and Tennessee is already in the bonus.
And really, that changes a lot for Tennessee. You want to continue to drive the ball to put Auburn in a position to fight.
And wave off the basket, a lane violation.
Broom was in first. I don't know that that matters.
The basket. The two officials talk. Good job by them. Make sure you get it right.
I can't remember a semifinal of a tournament when you have teams this highly ranked.
Kelly for 3.
Now, Tennessee's got 14 field goals made. They only have 4 assists. They're having to make individual plays.
Long pass to Kelly. And he'll scoop it up and in.
Well, if you go for that pass, you had better get it.
Ziegler working around the screen by Akpara. 5 on the shot clock as Dubar drives. Boy, there's nothing fancy or pretty there, but he is willing his way to the rim.
The subway push.
Yeah. And then Jones 3 for Auburn. Ziegler 3 for Tennessee. And the midway point of the second half, Pettifer missed it. Wanted a call, didn't get it. Lanier off to Phillips.
That block he just had, he's sticking his nose in there and rebounding. Now he's got to run 5 miles to get the ball.
And gets the shot off and hits it. How
Well, it's so difficult to play against this Auburn team. When your man sets a screen, you
is a 1-bid lead, so here comes Akpara with a screen.
I don't think he needed the screen, but now he got the switch.
Shoots over Cardwell and hits it. It's a 3. In overtime, no shame in that. Alabama's a Final Four caliber team. A tight win yesterday over Ole Miss, and now down 11 to Tennessee. What are you seeing, or what do you think Bruce Pearl is seeing? That
they are an outstanding defensive team. They make everything difficult. Some of the decisions, like that lob by Tahad Pettiford, maybe not the best possible decision. And then a foul there, just not a good decision there. Like, this is just not a good foul here.
The second on Baker Mazzara. Have made 12 consecutive, 13 now consecutive free throws. Difference between the two teams right now is fouls committed and free throws made. Kelly and Tennessee fans thought he might have got away with some steps.
Ran a little hammer action and a terrific job by Chaz Lanier.
Broom swings it. Cardwell gets it to go.
Boy, they got caught of the screener. That could be open. Another foul.
Baker Mazzara again.
Reach there. You know that.
And the #1 team in the polls for 8 consecutive weeks. Baker Mazzara puts up a tough shot and hits a three.
Lanier should have driven that ball.
Into Broom, one-on-one with Okpara. Gets to the paint and draws the foul. There's also Cade Phillips, but at the moment at least, Rick Barnes is going to leave Okpara in the game with 4 fouls.
And a knack of scoring and rebounding and passing and blocking shots, winning awards. Unless they change things. Now Miles Kelly's going to do it now, but he usually comes in, he'll set a screen. There it is, the screen, and he gets one.
Here he is. Yes! Kelly for Auburn.
Well, they looked at that slip with Milicic. It was open.
Milicic fumbles the pass out of bounds. Wouldn't they?
Oh, smart play. I thought he got fouled there, too.
As well, but he knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. 4 minutes to go. And another turnover. Ziegler thought Milicic was going to cut to the basket.
Overload.
Lob for Broom. Missed a couple of cracks at it, and it's Tennessee ball.
Boy, that overload, the right side, throw over the top, but Tennessee defended it well.
Lanier flying around a screen, misses it, but the follow goes for the always active Cade Phillips.
What an answer by Tennessee.
Snapping the 10-0 drought. The double on Broom here. Jones the drive. And a foul is called.
It was
Phillips. It's just his second. Almost automatic at the line. Almost. The winner to the SEC Tournament Championship game tomorrow. Gainey. Scoops it up and in. Ziegler. Okpara the tough catch and lost it. Baker Mazzara.
Well, Tennessee just does not allow themselves to get screened.
As good a defensive team as there is in the nation. Gainey. Down to Phillips. Gathers. Tipped. And Broom down with it for Auburn. Broom wants a touch and gets it. Gets to the left. Follow. Ziegler the rebound. A foul, though, has been called. Rebound and was going the other way.
That's a terrible call. That's where the call was. That's a terrible call.
Broom 5 for 10 at the line today. A smaller lineup now for Tennessee. One big, 4 guards. Out of bounds, and they're going to look at it. Home a day early if you're a top seed. All you have to do is watch the games.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Now
They've got timeouts, but it's into Ziegler in the corner. And a hell and the arrow's going to give it to Auburn.
The last place you want to catch it is that coffin corner. Even a Prapt, and Janai Broom reaches in, gets a piece of it.
Baker Mazzara to Kelly. To Broom. Tipped. Baker Mazzara misses the three. And it is still Auburn ball, and they may look at this one as well. The lob up for Meshack. He's got it, and Baker Mazzara fouled him. And may have inadvertently poked him in the eye or something to that effect. Tried to help him up.
And a left hand of Chad Baker Mazzara here as he reaches.
Two-possession game.
It's a bit. But right now for Tennessee, make or miss here. No threes, no fouls.
Jones can't get a shot off. Seconds are ticking away. Kelly, no. Ziegler has it, and Tennessee is going to the championship game.